I got a story. So, I have to apologize to you, Aztralbat.
What?
Because it has come to my attention that I have been hustling people to get into my collabs.
So you hustled me today?
Yeah, I hustled you. I'm very shocked. I'm as shocked as you. So, to give y'all context, networking in VTubing can be a very strange experience. You never know who you're gonna run into. You could run into a gym like Aztralbat or a person with an ego so big that it makes Blue Lock characters blush. Listen, so I was working on a project, right? And I wanted to get some VTubers to answer some questions for this project. And I messaged a bunch, right? And it was this one VTuber I never worked with, but I've always wanted to work with. So I messaged them. We knew each other. They watched my streams. I watched their streams. They've rated me. I've rated them. We have each other on Discord. We have each other on Twitter. We've talked. And so this wasn't a message out of the blue. This was not me just messaging Bow and be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you don't know who I am, but you will after this. No, it's none of that.
This was a friendo.
This was a friend. You know how I message people. I do the hey, the hello, the hi, or the yo.
I'm very aware.
Yeah. I said, yo, redacted. I wanted to speak to you. I wanted to work with you on this project, da 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 da. I don't get a reply back in a message. I get a call. I hear my Discord. I'm like, okay, I pick up. I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, so I wanted to collab with you in a project. They're like, hold up. I need you to stop for a second here. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, listen, this is me helping you. Hi, hello, hey, and especially yo are very boring, unprofessional, small talky ways of talking to somebody.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, what? And they tell me that's like, if you want to get people to respond to you, you're going to have to be a little bit more professional and less small talky. They're not exciting. They don't indicate anything. You need to start like pitching yourself, right? You know, how about you say, hi, I'm Baffa the Demon Boss. Maybe include some of your numbers, you know, what you're following, what are you doing, what's your view rates, what's this, what you're about, what your content is. You know, you gotta pitch yourself to talk to people, right? If you want them to like actually respond to you, and you have to show some professionalism, you know, because you going up and telling me yo is very unprofessional. It indicates a lot of small talk. I'm a busy person. You can't just message me like that. You have to give me a reason to respond back to you. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? One, we're VTubers. What professionalism? Have you seen our content sometimes, man? We know each other. We're friends. I'm speaking to you friendly, and they're like, listen, Baffa, I know you're like a hustler.
Oh my God.
You hustle things, you know? And I was like, what? I started coughing. I was like, shit. You know when like DBZ characters get hit, like gut checked, and they start like that? That was me. That was me in that moment.
I just gut punched you.
I was like, wait, hustler. I was like, one, that feels a little, you know what I mean, Aztralbat? That feels a little,
And this is a friend?
And they're like, you don't need to hustle people in your collabs. You don't need to do that with me. You just need to be professional. And I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, you've worked with VTubers, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, do you call them hustlers when they message you? You're like, well, no, because they approach me in a certain way that doesn't indicate. And I'm like, how did I approach you? Well, you said yo. And I'm like, yeah, I know what you're about. So I'm like, okay. Thank you. I will never do this again.
I've learned how to approach you now.
Yeah, by never doing it again. The hustler part is funny as I'm broke as hell. Calling me a hustler is disrespect to every hustler on the planet. I'm not even invited to the club. I don't even know the coordinates to it. Google Maps won't even tell me where the hustle meetings are at.
Well, I guess I got hustled then.
You got completely hustles. Imagine being super professional to the person that just tweeted about like piss for like 30 tweets in a row.
Oh my God.
Imagine it. Like, what are we doing here? What?
All right, Baffa. No more yos, no more highs.
Hey.
Next time you message me, I need you to put your name,
I need to
your intentions, your numbers. Gosh.
What's such a head spelling zero?
That doesn't make any sense. Like, no one talks like that. I mean, unless they want a business email, maybe.
Imagine if I started messaging, hello, Aztralbat, I love your design. You are really kawaii desu, and I really think that we should collab. I am Bafa the Demon Boss with 695 followers on Twitter, 3,468 on Twitch, and on TikTok, I'm at 3,883 followers. Would you like to collab with me or have the time? If someone talked to me like that, I'll slap the shit out of you.
It makes me think of like the professional version of when the kid passes the note in class and you put, would you date me? Yes, yes, or yes. Will you please collab with me? These are my followers.
That's so red flaggy, by the way. Oh my god. I would be like, get the fuck away from me.